Right up again there. Wow.
Well, Jim, it's your turn next.
I hope I do as well as you did, Skeeter.
Oh, you're kidding me again. You're always kidding.
No, I'm not. I'm serious.
What's that?
Is that all right, Wise?
Yeah,
Okay.
righty. All set. How's that saddle?
Take a deep seat on him there now, partner. All right, Skeeter.
Okay.
All right, open that gate. Come on there, boy. Let's see what you can do.
He's a good rider.
There's no place on that horse.
That's enough. Take him out.
Move the horse out, man. Move that horse out the way over.
Come on now, Rod.
Oh, fool thing. I wish I should let go.
You might have a chance.
It's good for summer. I wish I'd take our horse out the road.
He sure went high, wide, and handsome with you, didn't he?
Yeah, little. Let's go see if we can get that job.
That was a good ride.
Oh, thanks, miss. But I guess you got boys that can do better, huh?
You're both hired.
Oh, thanks, boss.
Thank you. Alice, will you take the boys over to the house and sign them up? You know, my daughter tends to the business end of the show.
Oh. Thanks, boss.
Thank you. Oh, step in.
Sir, yes, sir, all right.
I want you to take that mule over and get a new shoe put on.
Yeah, but Johnny, you know, I don't know how to handle that old mule, and he ain't gonna act right.
Oh, just give him his head.
His head?
Yes, his head. He'll go over there, all right?
That old fool mule look like he's trying to hurt somebody or something. I don't know.
How long before you have the show here?
About 5 weeks.
Oh, gee. Well, what are we going to do until that time?
Well, I usually advise the boys to keep out of trouble.
Sure ain't do, Skeeter.
Well, I'm sure going to stay before him this time, miss. Hey! How do you know I can't handle my liquor?
Oh, everybody knows that.
Do they?
Sure.
You're kidding me again.
Oh, no, I'm serious.
If you want to keep busy, why don't you go up in the hills and catch wild horses for the show? Some of the boys make good money at it.
Well, I tried that wild horse trap once. I didn't have much luck at it. Them Mustangs are too smart for me. But Jim here, he can catch them. Alice, will you phone the doctor to come right over? A man's been hurt.
Who was it?
One of the new hands that went horse trapping. Oh, dear, how did it happen?
Well, the boys say the devil did it.
I'm not surprised.
The devil?
You mean a real two-legged devil? No, a horse. But he's devil enough.
The doctor's coming right over, Dad.
Let's go and see how the boy is. Hey, boys, let's get a fresh mount. Go back and see if we can catch that wild devil. All right.
Pardon me, miss. But who is this devil?
Oh, he's a wild Palomino horse. The boys call him Devil because he has a split hoof. They've been trying to catch him for 2 seasons. Nobody ever got a rope on him.
Well, poor Tom did. They all snaggled up in it. The marks of the split hoof showed that the horse had done it, too. As soon as we get a fresh mount and rest up a little, we're going to take our rifles and go back and get that wild devil.
Well, why blame the horse? He didn't know he was doing wrong. He was only trying to keep from being caught. Oh, you shouldn't kill him.
Well, we ought to Tom to settle accounts with that devil.
Dad, don't let him kill the horse.
Come to think of it, he'd be worth more alive than he is dead. We never did have a man killing a horse with a rodeo. He'd be worth $1,000 to the show.
You mean you'll give $1,000 for that horse?
Cash on delivery.
We'll bring him in. Huh, Skeeter?
Yeah, you bring
Sure.
Yeah.
Say, cowboy, I'd advise you boys to stay right here and practice. Because by the time you get through practicing, I'll have that devil caught.
What riding academy does he belong to?
Why, that's Gil Davis. Surely you've heard of him.
What's his hobby?
Horses.
That's what I thought.
Why, he's a world champion bucking horse rider.
Well, as long as we got a champion to beat, I guess we better get that 1,000. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know what you're up against.
Daddy,
Huh?
was he kidding me?
Hey, Skeeter.
Yeah?
You know that stallion we saw in that pasture on our way up here?
Yeah?
Well, as you go by, let your rope drag.
Now, what do you want that horse for?
I got an idea.
You get some of the funniest ideas. You know, I found a rope one time with a horse on the end of it, and I like to got into a lot of trouble.
Well, you didn't have me around to protect you.
Come on, stop acting a fool. I told that girl. Why'd you come on here? I told that girl you wasn't going to act right. I'm going to give you a head. Your head no hip. Why'd you act right? Come on here now. Come on now. Don't act like. Come on, old boy. Come on now. Why don't you come on? Hey, you. Oh, I'm gone. I told her, Doma, you just always want somebody to beg you to be here. Why don't you come on here? All that's gone on, yo.
Place that fellow was telling us about. Better get that pack off, Skeeter.
What does it look like in there?
Oh, boys, he's a palace.
Ah, you're kidding me again.
That'll be all right if it don't rain. If we have any luck, Skeeter, we ought to get him before night.
Ah, sure.
Howdy, strangers. Howdy.
What are you boys doing here?
Mind our own business?
What's your name?
My name's Jim Wright. This is my partner, Skeeter Bill.
Glad to meet you.
Howdy. Where'd you get that stallion?
Borrowed him.
Who from?
Colonel Hall. Say, what do you want to know for, anyway? Oh.
What are you going to do with him?
Oh, you see, we're going to catch that man killing Devil Horse.
How are you going to do it?
We got an idea of our own. Colonel Hall offered $1,000 for anyone that'd bring him in.
$1,000? That's a lot of money for this country.
That's a lot of money for any country. Well, we'll be seeing you.
Just a minute. I'm trailing a short, dark-haired man named Hank Howard. If you see him, get...
What'd he do?
Robbed a bank.
Oh, is that all?
That's enough, ain't it?
Yeah, well, if we see him, we'll tell him you're looking for him. So long.
Goodbye. I wonder what he's doing around here.
I don't know. But I don't like his looks, anyhow. Oh, that's that. He'll cool off after a while.
You know, Jim, I believe he's about half sore at us.
Yeah. Say, Skeeter, you go ahead and get the grub. I'll put the horses up.
Now, don't you ride him before I get through.
Oh, you're always kidding.
No, I'm serious.
Hey, can you imagine the nerve of that guy? Trying to steal our $1,000 horse?
Oh, but I can imagine his surprise when you smeared that loop on him. He sure hit the ground like a wet saddle blanket.
Hey, Skeeter. Come over here and give me a lift, will you?
You wasn't so lazy to take them spurs off.
I never take them off.
I gotta get this rhinoceros to cooking here.
I expect that taught him a lesson, though.
Looked pretty sound when he got up. Me, I'd have broke his neck.
I don't want to hold a grudge. After all, we're the ones that got the horse. Hey, none of those horses. You finish your cooking, I'll get them.
That rope ain't been broke.
Hey! What do you want around here?
Why, nothing. I'm just taking a look at the horse there.
Well, you better come down here and take a look at this cabin.
What do you mean?
When Jim gets here, you'll find out what I mean. Come on. Ankle out of here. Get him up there, you horse thief. You got a gun?
Howdy, Sheriff.
Howdy. Fine morning.
Yeah.
Well, if you ain't got manners enough to ask me to light and eat, I'm hungry enough to do my own inviting.
Say, you been anywhere around here lately?
No, I just came over from the valley.
Too bad you wasn't.
Why?
Get off your horse and come on in.
Your partner, wasn't he?
It was more than that.
Don't you think you better tell me how this happened?
I can't tell you. I just came back with our horses and found them. Like that.
How long were you away with those horses?
Quite a while. They broke away just after we made camp.
Oh. Let me see. You said your name was,
Jim Wright.
Did you ever work for a horse outfit?
Yes, I did, but what's that got to do with it?
Seems to me you would have hobbled those horses unless,
Unless what?
Never mind. Where's your gun?
I guess it's still in the bag.
One cartridge fired. That's circumstantial evidence.
That's common sense. Everyday safety. I'll bet you carry them empty under the hem of yourself.
You better save that smartness for the trial. You're under arrest.
Under arrest. For losing the best pal I ever had.
Your story's pretty weak, but you might make the jury believe it. You being a stranger in these parts.
I don't think a jury would hang a man for being a stranger.
Well, come on.
What about Skeeter?
I'll have him taken care of.
Am I pretty bad? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Reckon I won't last long. Not without water, you won't.
Come back, Wright. You can't get away.
I'll see you later. Hey, take a swig of this. How's that? I figured you'd done lift me. Well, it's true I ain't got much love for you, Sheriff. But I wouldn't leave you to die any more than I would any other dumb animal.
I'm sure obliged to you, son. But it's still my painful duty to take you in. Come on, let's go.
All right. Gee, if Looks like I'll have to take you in.
Fellas, what's the matter?
Philip, you always rather sit down. If somebody wanted you to sit down, I bet you sit up, Rosebud, and stop acting a fool. You old dog, you. I don't mean no fool, dog. I mean you the last dog made, and that's a low down. Oh, why don't you come on, Rosebud, stop acting a fool. Now you this first time. Come on now, no act that way. Come on, act one. Come on, act like you got some sense. Why don't you come on, Rosebud? Come on now. Come on, Rosebud. Now you better come on, you old fool.
Well, you and your partner didn't make good on that horse after all. Gil Davis brought him in.
Yeah? Where is Gil Davis?
Didn't say where he was heading. Got his money and dusted off for a big town blow-off.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! Look out!
Dad! Dad! Oh.
Move on.
Jim! Let him alone! Take that!
Let's take him to the house. Give him around here.
Say, who fixed me up anyway?
The doctor, of course.
Oh, the doctor. Is he still here?
No, he had to go back to take care of the sheriff.
The sheriff? Is my doctor taking care of the sheriff, too?
Yes.
Oh. Did he say what was wrong with the sheriff?
Oh, it's quite a story. It seems a stranger shot the sheriff and left him under a tree at Boone's Ranch. And everybody's wondering who the stranger is, but of course nobody's going to find out till the sheriff can talk.
Oh, I see. Did the doctor say when he thought the sheriff would get conversational?
No, but he did say the sheriff was improving fast.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I'll get up.
Oh, you can't get up.
Oh, but you don't know how good I feel.
Oh, now...
Oh, look out for the arm.
I'm sorry. Come in.
So glad you're improving, Jim. Ready for this little snack now?
Oh, he can't have that now. He ought to have a little soup.
Well, I'll go get a soup now. Oh, excuse me, they're gonna know some more about the sheriff too, Rick, because I I see a deputy coming down the road.
Oh, now you lie quiet or you'll raise a fever.
Oh, I know, but I've got to be going.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, I do.
Mom, Mr. Clark.
Anybody home?
Well, I go to see. Taxi, please. I'll be right back. I won't be long. But there's a deputy out here now.
How do you do, Miss Alice?
How do you do, Mr. Clark? Did you want to see my father?
I come after that buckaroo that got... Oh, Clark. How do you do, Mr. Hall? I just turned the daughter here. I'm after that buckaroo that got trampled on by that bad horse. Well, what do you want with him? He's charged with murdering that partner of his. Murder? That's it. Have you seen...
Oh, he's gone, Dad. He left here quite a while ago.
Are you sure?
I saw him leave.
It's only natural he wouldn't be sticking around here knowing that we're looking for him. Sheriff is sure going to be disappointed, though.
Oh, how is the sheriff?
Oh, he'll be up around in a couple of weeks.
Good.
Well, good day. I can't understand
Dad.
how...
Come in the other room with me.
Hey, Jim, what's all this I hear about murder?
Sit down, Mr. Hall, and I think I can explain. You see that champion rider of yours? Stole the devil horse from Skeeter and I. He killed Skeeter and left me to get the blame.
That's a pretty serious statement. You think you can prove it?
Not if they put me in jail. My only chance is to get Gil Davis.
Why, he's contracted to ride at my show. If what you say is so, you can prove it then.
Well, if you can tolerate me until then, why,
Oh, we can stand you.
There's Silver Dallas and Mrs. Jam. I'm coming. There you are. Get this enough for you.
Boy, you sure are generous.
Yes, I just can't help it myself because I was born that way. My mom always told me to always feel so good enough, so I reckon I was good enough to be on my own. You see me done put this thing up here, huh? Let me leave this thing for a time so them come along and...
Well, Steppin',
Thank you.
got the paper all up?
Yes, I put it all around and I just stand up here to see could I find some other place to put some more.
Who's Jim?
I don't know. He's around here someplace.
Howdy, Sheriff. How you feeling?
Fine, Ben. That fellow Jim Wright anywhere around?
Well, if he were around here, I reckon I'd know it.
You know, he's the first prisoner ever got away from me, and he sort of spoils a good record. What's the matter with you, boy?
Oh, I just shaking the water. I just brushed 7 flies around here, too.
But I come to tell you, Ben, that your show better be a crowd pleaser tomorrow. The last outfit left a bad name in this town, and they're going to be hard to satisfy.
You know I always put on a good rodeo.
Yes, but I can't guarantee law and order tomorrow if the folks feel cheated out of their money. Here's your big attraction.
crowd's paying their money to see this man and this devil horse.
Have you really got him?
I've got the horse in the corral and the man contracted to ride him. He's right here and living up to his contract. Oh, Gil. I was just talking about you to the sheriff.
Yeah? Did you ever know a fellow named of Jim Wright or his partner, Skeeter Burt?
Jim Wright. Well, that name sounds familiar. Well, Colonel, wasn't he one of the two waddies that went out to catch that devil horse that I brought in?
Wright claims you killed his partner and stole the horse from him.
Why, he's a liar. Let him say that to my face. Where is he?
I was bringing him in for that killing myself, but he got away from me.
Oh. Gave you the runaround, eh? Well, that ought to prove to you who done the killing. If you want me to think I done it, well, go ahead and arrest me right now.
Come on, Gil. Keep your temper, or I'll have no rodeo tomorrow.
I'm just telling you what Jim Wright's accusing you of. I'll think about arresting you when he shows up and proves his charges. How about that show tomorrow, Ben? Is it going on as advertised?
If I don't show as advertised, I'll refund the gate money.
Well, that's fair enough for me.
Come on, Gil. Take a look at that devil horse you're riding tomorrow.
Yeah.
That was close, wasn't it?
I'm glad you kept your temper when he called you a liar.
Well, after hearing what the sheriff said, I wouldn't let my personal affairs interfere.
Thanks, Jim.
But I'm warning you, after the show tomorrow, I'm taking care of my personal affairs.
I sure wish that sheriff would stay away from him now. It looks like he's making me nervous. You know, there's something funny about this old trip. I believe I'll leave here myself, because I'm serious.
Today, Colonel.
Yes, and I made the money, Jim, too.
It'll be a bad one.
Clear out on that old horse, Bogey. Let's go.
Where's the department?
Understand?
Expecting rain?
No, sir, I just ain't taking no chances being as I had it.
Say, Stephen,
Sir,
let your mule out there.
oh, well, he usually wasn't, Miss Jim, but see, he ain't no more because I done trade him in.
What'd you trade him for?
Well, I traded him in for this, and the man didn't throw the overcoat in with the thing to him. Hey, wait a minute, Miss Jim, that's my job, ain't it?
Yeah, I know that. I just want to borrow it for a minute. Be right back.
I know, but if I ain't got no bucket, I can't stand, and if I can't stand, I ain't gonna know when the road... Miss Jim, you better give me my job back.
They took another horse out. That's our horse ready.
Bill Davis is here, all right, Sheriff. Reckon the crowd's going to be satisfied after all.
Well, everything's going along pretty good, isn't it, Colonel?
Just fine, Gil. Everything okay?
Hey, you. Give us a drink. Isn't that Jim Wright?
Why, no. He's just a wrangler.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next rider will be Fred Mullen on Moonbeam.
Just wait till you see me break that devil horse.
You'll be watching.
Say, Colonel, that devil horse just got out given. That's the worst one I've ever seen. Some water. Get some water, yeah, some water.
How did it happen?
While they were putting him in the chute there, and they started to fight that boy.
Oh, poor fellow.
On the boy that tried to ride him today, too.
Put so much water on his head, See how they have it. That kind of Hey, send that ambulance over here, will you?
Yeah, over that horse and rode him in.
We'll be the next one,
Old boy's gonna ride him today, he's kind of nervous.
Yeah.
Sure, that's when the boy rides that horse.
Really hurt. Sure looking.
That ambulance coming down the track there.
Yeah, really, boys.
The and most exciting event on the afternoon's program will now be shown. Colonel Hall, America's greatest outdoor showman, presents a special attraction. The Devil, that famous man-killing wild horse, whose record you all know, will now be ridden to a finish. Only one man would undertake to ride this horse, and that is Gil Davis, world's champion bucking horse rider. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes on chute number 4. Gil Davis, now coming out on the Devil.
Well, where's Gil?
I don't know.
Where's Gil Davis?
I don't know, Colonel. I ain't seen him.
Go find him.
All right, I wonder who's going to come back.
Where's that guy, Gil Davis? Well, he'll be right here, don't worry. Boys, there's 20,000 people here paid their admission fee to see Gil Davis ride that devil horse. We can't disappoint them. Somebody must ride them. Now, who'll take the credit? I've promised to pay their money back if I didn't show as advertised. Won't one of you help me?
I'd ride him tomorrow, but I doubt if you could get anybody on him the same day he killed him.
Oh, I wouldn't ride him today.
No use, boss. There's a jinx on him now.
Bad luck all round, Colonel.
Quiet down, fellows. You'll get that ride or you'll get your money back.
Where's that Hill Davis?
Here he is now.
He's all ready.
Gil Davis, coming out on the Devil.
Yeah, that's the devil. That's one man killer.
All right.
There he goes.
That ain't Gil Davis.
I know it.
Come on, babe.
That was a good ride, Jim.
Yeah, but a long trip.
You all right, Jim?
Huh?
You all right?
Oh, yeah, I'll be all right in a minute. Jim, I'm proud of you. Thanks, boss.
Hello, Jim.
Oh, Sheriff. Joe, you just leave this matter to me
I'm
now.
sorry, Ben, but Jim knows what I want him for. Come on, son.
Oh, Jim. Don't worry too much. Dad's doing all he can for you.
I appreciate that. But I'm afraid it won't do much good.
I can't turn him loose, Ben. I'd like to oblige you, but there's no bail for murder.
Why, Sheriff, my daughter expects me to get Jim right out. Now, can't you trim that down from murder to something you can take bail for? Why, you're the most disobliging...
Hold on, Ben. I'm letting you off easy. I suspect you've been hiding Jim Wright on your ranch all this time. I ought to jail you for it.
Why, Sheriff, I'm a pretty
You're only wasting my time. I gotta have some rest. Hank Howard's been seen around here, and I gotta go out after him in the morning.
Goodbye.
Huh?
Goodbye, Jim.
Oh. Goodbye, Alice.
It's no use, Alice. He won't let him go.
Why, Sheriff,
Now, young lady, it won't do any good to beg for Jim. I won't let him out till I'm ready.
Dad, we've just got to find a way to get him out.
Why don't you bring that guy and put him in another cell? We're packing you like sardines now.
Now listen, sober up and I'll let you all out in the morning. Come on. Come on, get in there.
Hey, boy. I might put your ice water up here early, will you? Hey, why don't you move over there? What do you want?
Well, I just want to know, could I see Mr. Jim and give him this pork sandwich, please?
All right.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, we'll take care of it.
Well, I'm telling you, well, couldn't I get a 10 second there? No, you know, freaking, no. I wonder, oh, that's the wrong one. I'll go get one.
Here, come here. Search him.
No, that's the wrong one. I get the wrong. Oh, I wonder what. I wonder where else. Oh, look at that. I wonder who put that now. Somebody trying to get me in trouble. I wonder who put all that stuff on me. You let me go.
Come on. Get out of there. Get out of here. Hey, would you like to have a little drink? Sure. Oh, I'm busy. If that drunk is sober enough, turn him out.
All right, Sheriff. All right, Spoiler's waiting for you. And keep sober.
Hold on there. Here's some advice. Next time we get you in here, you won't get off so easy. Mosey along and take care of yourself. Yes, sir.
Sheriff! I made a mistake and turned out that Jim Wright.
Is that so? You know, I've been thinking it over. That boy ain't guilty, or he wouldn't have done what he did yesterday, nor what he did for me when I got shot. I was just figuring how I could turn him loose when he put it over on you. I wanted Jim to have a chance to prove his charges against Gil Davis.
I don't know anybody I'd rather see hanging that guy.
We're going to be plenty busy catching Hank Howard. We'd better get him or turn in our badges.
Country. You see, I figured Gil Davis has gone that way.
But you haven't told me how you got out.
Oh, you'll hear soon enough when the sheriff finds out I'm gone.
Well, if anybody asks for you, I'll tell them you went the other way.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Miss Alice, did Mr. Jim say how he got out? excuse me for not seeing you was busy. I wanted to the sheriff and then give him that stuff all left.
Put him up. Drop that bag. Inside. Stay there.
I never thought I'd lose that money to anyone like you.
Get in there.
Where's the money from the bank?
Better ask Gil Davis. He just cracked my skull to get it.
Gil Davis?
Yes, Gil Davis. He took that trail leading up through the Narrows. It's the only trail that leads out of this canyon.
We'll catch up with him.
Get on your horse.
Where you going, Davis?
Oh, you gotta...
That's where you're going.
Oh, let me down. This rope will hang me.
I wouldn't be surprised if it would. Well, you better start talking.
What do you mean?
You know what I want to hear you say. All right, wake me up when you get ready to talk.
Oh, have a heart. Let me down.
You know, this trail's only used about once a week. And you're liable to get powerful thirsty before the third day.
Oh, have a heart. Let me down.
Howdy, Sheriff. Yeah, I think Davis got a little speech here he wants to speak to you.
Oh, get me down. Get me down, quick.
Speak your piece, Gil. You'll have to forget it and let you down.
Oh, I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh, yes, you have.
Well, it was an accident. Skeeter Billy pulled a gun on me. We had a fight. The gun went off. I couldn't help it.
It seems to me that you was mighty careful in sighting that gun before you pulled the trigger. I was at the window and saw you.
Thanks, stranger. Come on, boys, get him down.
Better come down, Jim, and we'll go back and talk it over.
No, Sheriff. I ain't taking any more chances.
Well, all right. Come on, boys, let's travel.
Adios, champion.
Hey, come here, come here. Look, see the apple? Want the apple? Huh? Go ahead, you. Well, get it. Get it.
How's that? Pretty swell, huh?
Oh, gee, that's great.
Oh, hello, Alice. Come on, let's go see Alice, huh? Come on. Come on, Mutt. Come on, Mutt.
How in the world did you ever get him to do that?
Oh, just a little kindness.
But doesn't he ever bite?
Well, he knows if he tries it, I'll eat the apple myself. You know, he'd make a fine saddle horse for you.
Oh, he's a darling.
You'll always be a devil.
For more updates, like, comment, subscribe to our channel.